Ever had a bite that left you speechless? This ain't your average holiday treat. Meet our pumpkin Leche Flan. It's a delectable dessert, but get this, it's also good for you. This ain't your Lola's flan. It's rich, it's creamy, and it comes with a modern health twist that'll keep you coming back for more. If you're ready to elevate this classic dessert into a nourishing masterpiece, get your aprons on and let's get cooking. If you're new to the channel, I'm Geronimo, and I'm a professional chef and product designer in the San Francisco Bay Area. So to get things started, we've got to do a little mise en place, a chef term meaning get your stuff ready by bringing all our ingredients out and getting them to room temperature. Doing this will help us blend the ingredients more seamlessly to prevent curdling and ensure that our flan is silky and uniform in texture. Next up, let's set the stage by preheating the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 163 degrees Celsius. And while that's warming up, bring 3 quarts of water to a gentle simmer that we'll use later for a water bath, which will give our Leche Flan a dreamy, creamy texture. Alright, now for a bit of kitchen alchemy, our coconut sugar caramel. Take out a heavy bottom pan, put it over medium heat, and toss in 200 grams of coconut sugar, which will bring a deep, almost nutty, caramelized flavor to our flan. Now let that sugar melt into a luscious, deep brown. No need to stir, just swirl the pan a little for even melting. Once it's reached that perfect color, carefully pour it into a greased 8-inch square dish. This will form the decadent layer that takes our Leche Flan from good to can't stop eating it amazing. Okay folks, time to create the heart and soul of our Leche Flan, the base mix. Fire up the blender and throw in 12 large egg yolks, 12 ounces of full-fat coconut milk, and 14 ounces of coconut cream. Now here's a pro tip. Blend these ingredients at medium speed for just 20 seconds. This adds a touch of airiness that makes the texture of the flan lighter and more heavenly. And don't forget that pinch of diamond crystal kosher salt, which will help round out all the flavors. Alright, let's spice things up. With your blender still running, we're going to pop in 245 grams of pumpkin puree, slide in 4.2 grams of vanilla extract, and for those holiday spices, 2.6 grams of Ceylon cinnamon, 1.1 grams of nutmeg, freshly ground, and 0.6 grams of ground cloves. Blend it all together for another 10 seconds, and voila! Our base is now ready for the next step. Up next is a key step many people skip, but not us, straining. Grab a fine mesh sieve and strain the blended mixture into a large bowl. This simple step ensures our flan will have the silkiness of a cloud. Now, it's time to get that mixture into our caramel-lined dish. Gently pour it in, taking care not to disturb that lovely caramel layer we created. And a quick pro tip, tap the dish on your countertop to remove any air bubbles. Those little pockets of air can mess with our flan's dreamy texture. Last touch before baking, sprinkle zest from 1 lemon all over the top. This will add a pop of color and also bring a nice brightness to balance out the rich flavors. Now let's talk water baths. Take a deep roasting pan, line it with a kitchen towel, and place your 8-inch square dish right in the center. This is where our earlier simmered water comes into play. Carefully pour the water into the roasting pan until it comes halfway up the sides of the dish. This will help cook the flan gently and evenly, ensuring that dreamy, creamy texture we're all craving. No overcooking, no dry edges, just pure flan perfection. With everything in place, slide your roasting pan into the preheated oven and time to bake our masterpiece. Now, if you're enjoying this recipe so far and can't wait to see how this pumpkin Leche Flan turns out, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to make sure you don't miss any of my culinary adventures. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up. Now, set a timer and let the magic happen. You'll want to bake this for 75 minutes. But hey, we're not just passing time, let's talk about temperature. The internal temperature of your flan should reach 175 degrees Fahrenheit or 80 degrees Celsius. That's when you know it's done to perfection. And don't worry if it's a bit jiggly in the middle when you take it out, that's what we're going for. The flan will firm up as it cools, so trust the process. Now let's focus on cooling. You want to leave the flan in its water bath for another hour. This gradual cooling helps to prevent any sudden temperature changes that might ruin the texture. After that, transfer the dish to the fridge. Yes, patience is a virtue here, folks. Let it chill for at least 6 hours, or better yet, overnight for the flavors to mingle and the texture to set just right. Okay, the moment of truth has arrived, the big reveal. First, grab a knife or offset spatula and carefully run it around the edges of the flan to help separate it from the dish. This will make your unmolding process smoother than silk. Find a plate that's slightly larger than your dish and place it on top, and with a quick, confident flip, invert the flan onto the plate. Voila! Your stunning Leche Flan should slide right out, revealing that gorgeous caramel layer. Last but not least, grab yourself a small plate and cut out a square of that silky leche flan. Drop it onto the plate and spoon on some of that luscious caramel sauce. And there we have it, a silky, dreamy pumpkin leche flan, perfect for the holiday season. Let's dig in. All right, y'all, I'm super excited to eat this leche flan, so let's just dig in. And the way I like to eat it is a little bit of the flan itself and dipping it into a little bit of the caramel. And bon appetit. Wow. It is super silky and creamy, and there's a bit of an earthy sweetness from the pumpkin and coconut. And the spices really make it taste like the holidays. It's amazing. And it's not too sweet and perfectly balanced all around. Wow. This is such a feel-good dessert with healthier ingredients, and I can't wait for you all to try it. If you enjoyed this video, check out my video here where I show you how to make a delectable ube cheesecake made entirely from plants. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.